the dwarf that drank from the dragon. A field scout of the dwarf city called Latrose was out in the field, on patrol. Walking some distance away from the city, but within the skirts of the kingdom, he heard the rushing sound of water to the east of him. "Thank that, Lord Kippar. That sounds like water," he exclaimed. A riverbed he found, and with his hand he drew water to drink. He took the scarf from around his neck and dipped into the water to wash his face and his long beard. After stifling his face within the drenched scarf, a dissolving black from the edges of his vision began to slowly run through his eyes so that he became completely blind. "No," he panicked, his elbows tucked and his fingers stretched out. "Just stay calm, Vokdul," he whispered, realizing how helpless it seemed for him to get back to the kingdom safely. Vokdul staggered around desperately, holding a stone tight within his grip. Silently cursing to himself, a lining of his hand slowly became visible within the black, and it illuminated. The illumination then extended to see his arms, and then his body as it filled every vein. "My eyes, what is happening to me?" As he looked around to test his new sight, he could make out the design of things that were alive. Walking up to a tree, he observes a leaf and also its design, illuminated with every impulse, before pulling the leaf from the branch to see the illumination diminish into the deep black of his vision. In the corner of his eye, a light breaks the black to the point where his vision only is overwhelmed by pure brightness. Tracking the light, a dragon shining so blindly bright is seen drinking water upriver. The brightness caused his eyes to squint furiously. The dragon noticed the dwarf scout looking. The scout noticed and slipped about, and he accidentally fell over the cliff in which the riverbed ended. He was hurled over rocky terrain and ended up in a very critical state. Thank goodness for his tough dwarf body he lived.